and tight. The way how she dance, she's so untight. She fling it on the left, then right.
Today, my daughter Salish attempts to survive 24 hours on vacation all by herself.
Whoa! Yeah, let's go!
There's no way. Did she rent a golf cart?
But she has no idea I'll be watching her the entire time.
I saw her in there and there was someone with a tattoo gun.
She's getting an actual tattoo.
Salish wants to plan our holiday vacation this year.
Yeah, I make the best plan.
I do not think she is old enough to plan an entire vacation by herself, so I need her to prove it to me first. You need to take a 24-hour vacation all by yourself. If you can do that, then she's ready to plan our full vacation.
That's easy. I'm great at being
You won't be able to do 1 hour.
Yes, I will.
You don't like being alone. You
so
never
good
plan
at being
anything.
alone. Okay, can I have your card?
Do not spend too much money. Colin, you go with her.
I'll try. No, I'm alone. I'm going by
No,
myself.
Colin. No, you gotta bring Colin.
Bye.
No, say, bring
Consoles, vending machines, supercars. There are builds so realistic they shouldn't even be possible in vanilla Minecraft. So I'm cramming 100 of the most realistic builds into a single survival base. And I won't stop until this becomes the most detailed base ever built in Minecraft. No mods, no commands. This is a new survival world, so let's start with the easy builds. Beginning with an entertainment room, a full TV setup, concrete for the screen, black leather armor for the stand, and a custom banner for the speakers. And we've got a full TV, a few more banners, and now it's Netflix. This helmet turns into something cool, a PlayStation 5. This one's kinda scuffed, but the later consoles get way more detailed. Now to upgrade this, fireplace, some fancy cabinets, and this whole area already looks insane, but we need somewhere to sit, using banners as pillows, and we've got a full couch. Last, an item frame with a shield and banner. Add a pressure plate. Now we got a phone. That doesn't look like it should exist. A few final tweaks, and room 1 is complete. But this is just the start. From here, we work our way up to the most detailed builds possible in Minecraft. Next up, the outdoor area. 6 builds to bring this space to life. Starting with the farm. First one's a copper golem, armor stand, chest plate, carpet for the hat, and lightning rods for arms. And one finishing touch, we got a scarecrow defending the fields. Because I'm in survival, I actually need this food. I'll clear some space for the next builds. This will be a truck. Copper and wood for the body, copper golems driving, item frames and buttons for the wheels, and on the back, rafts to make it look like it's hauling cargo. This is the first of many vehicles in this video. Next, between 2 trees, some gates and grindstones, a bed, a few trapdoors for detail, and now we've got a hammock in the trees. Finally, a proper bed at the base. 3 builds left in this area, starting with slime blocks, black carpet on top, blue around the edges, rainbow glass all the way around. Last, some copper golems. And we got a trampoline that you can actually jump on. Oh, this takes me back to my childhood. All those sprained ankles. Next one's simple. 2 campfires, looms on top, shelves with buttons, trapdoors, and some raw meat. And now we've got a barbecue that actually looks like it works. Last build in this area will tie it all together. Starting with coarse dirt, then spamming a bunch of leaf litter on the ground, and now we got a really clean gradient. This works great under the trampoline. With that, the second area is complete. The second area is complete. Next, I'll extend the base. This room is all about games and a bit of gambling. Starting with shelves, a few signs in the middle, copper golems. Last, fill it all in with green carpet. We've made a pool table with a queue and a ton of balls. Next up, a poker table, a bunch of stairs, bamboo trapdoors to make chairs, copper golems sitting down, shields with some fancy banner patterns on them, wooden pressure plates, and now we've got golems playing poker, realistic cards and all. But this next build makes this even better. Another fancy shield with banner pattern. And now we've got actual cash in Minecraft. These guys are gambling real money playing poker. That's about half the room done. Let's move to this side. Starting by dropping an armor stand onto some saws. Gotta drop down a few more stands. Push them to the middle. This already looks pretty cool. Move green concrete down. Looks like so. Add some carpet, rails, and a few final details. And now we've got a roulette table. Sea pickles act as the chips. And of course, the spinning wheel. Next one's simple. Last of the gambling builds. Lever with a lightning rod. Throw some custom banners into the shelves. And we've got slot machines. This is basically a casino at this point. Last in the room, a simple vending machine. We somehow need a lot of diamonds for this. I'll duplicate this armor trim to make custom armor. Gotta push 3 armor stands in one spot, use the chest plates I made, push an iron block down, stack 3 more armor stands, more custom armor, move some glass, some decorations, and a custom banner. And now we've got a Coca-Cola vending machine. And with a little bit of redstone behind it, it dispenses drinks. This is just the easy vending machine. There's a much better one later, with a few final tweaks to the area, and now the whole room is complete. All 6 builds. The outside still looks pretty terrible. Let's change that. First build, chickens in a composter. Push them up a few times. I promise there's a reason for this. Connect it with some fences, decorations up top, attach the leads to another tower, and now we've got connected electricity poles. Now, the walls need an upgrade. Some simple gradients. Wood on one side, stone on the other. That already looks way better. Next one's super simple. Cover the side with walls, same with here, and it starts to look damaged. Nice extra detail. Next, windows. Oh, the pain of this. Doing this in survival is so expensive. They're basic, but we need them. One on this side too. Now for the roof. Thankfully, I found a trial chamber. This uses a lot of copper. Touch up the other side, and now it actually looks decent. Main thing is this copper gradient roof. Final build here, a chimney on both sides. And with that, this area is finished and looks way better. Next room is up in the roof. This will be a bedroom, starting with the bed. Place a minecart, push it down, cover with wood, carpet, a few extras. What makes this special is looking at this tiny crevice. You can lay in it. Can't sleep, but this is cooler. All right. I'm in an ancient city right now. I need comparators, and I'm not going to the nether for quartz yet, so this is the only way. Time for the next build. 3 dispensers. In the back, the comparator connected to the dispensers. Few more details in the front, then fill the dispensers with snowballs. And we've got a working air conditioning unit. It literally... Why was there a baked potato? What? I accidentally put that in the dispenser. Next one's simple. Just barrels, item frames, rotated stairs, signs on each. Final few decorations, and there's a fancy dresser that can actually store stuff. For the next build, we need silk touch. I need a ton of coral. I had to travel so far to get that. I'll flood the ground, cover it in slabs. Now we can place coral without it dying. And just like that, we got a super realistic carpet. It's kind of absurd how detailed this is. Next, I'll remove this wall, fill it in with glass, and most important, custom banners. Now we got a window with drapes. Final thing in this bedroom, lectern, armor stand, push in a lightning rod, add a chain to connect them, shelf on the side, and a copper block. You know, you wake up in the morning, get out of bed, throw on some clothes, and hit the bench press. The most important bedroom essential. Few extra tweaks to the area, and the 5th room is complete. We're almost through the easy builds. This next area will be a dining room. Starts with logs, trapdoors, rails on the ground, more trapdoors, minecarts on the rails, banners on each chair, and food on plates. With that, we got an entire dining room table. You could even sit in the chairs. Usable furniture is the best. Next build starts with armor stands, dropping sideways ones on top, push a copper block down, same with the trapdoor, another trapdoor, add cushions to the chairs, and a table with drinks, which makes this a bar-style seating area. So many areas to dine, but no one to eat with. For the next build, I need to tame one of these. This will be a doghouse. Starts with 2 pots, cauldron, water, and carpet. A few final decorations, and it is complete. Now the dog can eat in the dining room with me. Next 2 builds will be up here. Some doors, stair, trap door, lapis, glass, and a custom banner. Just like that, we got a water dispenser. Next build is here. Barrels, honey, and slime block, tripwire hooks, and emerald ore on the ground with gold ore. This area is a hydration station with a juice dispenser that is dripping on the ground. The last build needs a bell from a village. Place it here. Dispense an armor stand. Doors on each side. A stair. And a clock. Connect some redstone behind. Now it's a clock tower that actually works. As always, a few more details to the area, and the dining room is complete. 4 easy builds to go. Next one is on the roof. This'll be big. A lot of copper blocks, a copper golem on top, dispense an armor stand, add a chest plate, dispensers with fire charges, and with that, we made a giant mech robot that can shoot actual fireballs. If anything's in front of this, it is getting obliterated. This looks so funny on the roof.
A daily worldwide scavenger hunt utilizing QR codes may just be the newest way to guide players.
in front of this, it is getting obliterated. This looks so funny on the roof. Next one's in this room. Leaves, a chest, copper chest, and a hopper. Put a brush in the chest, add some shelves, a painting, and a living copper golem this time. Watch this. He's got the brush. He's painting the picture. Bro is Leonardo da Vinci. For all of eternity, he can't stop. This build goes on a dirt patch. Start with a bed, a slab, surround it with shelves, and 4 copper golems holding it. With that, they're holding up a coffin. You can actually lay in it. Listen, it was a funny meme a few years ago, all right? One final easy build to go. This one's far from the base. Copper golem sitting down, a gate, armor stand, cover it with grass, push in a lightning rod, another lightning rod, and one more. Just like that, we've built a sniper copper golem. Looking down the sights, it's aiming at that robot over there. Anyways, on to the medium builds. We need a massive new area. This garage will do. Now let's go to the nether. And for the next few, I need 6 wither skulls. Oh my gosh, finally. That took so many hours. Time to build a supercar. Bamboo for the body, black stone, observers, yellow concrete, trapdoors and carpet on top, shelves on the back as a spoiler, custom banner for wheels, headlights on the front, slab for a handle, and last, wither skulls as mirrors. And with that, we have a supercar. Even the backside looks good. Let's add even more vehicles. Another one goes here. Mostly planks and beehives for the body, black glass for the windshield, shelves on the side, cover the top in slabs, glass for the headlights, and wither skulls. After all of that, we have a Jeep. Add ladders on the side. We can climb up and actually sit in here. Looks like we're driving. Last vehicle goes here. A lot of cherry oak logs and carpet. Same as always for the wheels. Custom banners for the doors. Beds and banners on the front. Wither skulls again. That makes this a pink truck. Even the back looks great. Next build is simple. Paste in specific text. Dye the sign red and make it glow. We've got a realistic exit sign. I added one more to the other side and this looks so cursed. Quick bonus, use these squares and it looks like the license plates are nailed to the car. Anyways, last build goes here. A campfire and a loom on top. And just like that, we got vents in the garage. Makes it look like the cars are actually running. A few finishing details and medium room 1, the garage is complete. This is where the next room goes. Just gotta build it. This one's a kitchen. First up, the stove. Place a minecart up here, break it down. Another one, trapdoors, more up here, push them down, hoppers, and cobblestone walls. With all of that, the stove is done. It literally has 4 burners and a fire. Next build, smooth quartz, push one down, push a stair, and 2 custom banners. And there's a fridge. Next, some storage, place item frames, rotated iron trapdoors, and white banners. Halfway there, more blocks up top, and some custom banners. With that, this is looking like a kitchen. Next thing is an essential. Nudge a minecart down here. Underneath, put a dispenser, add a button, connect those up, and water bucket in the dispenser. Just like that, we got a working kitchen sink. The dining room is here, but I think we need a place to eat in the kitchen. Add a table and some lighting. With that, the eating area is done. A few extra decorations, and the kitchen is finished. This might be the most detailed room so far. That was build 50. We're halfway done, and we haven't even made the best builds yet. Next 5 are outside. First one, way up in the sky on this temporary platform. Starts with mangrove wood, grindstones, slab here, and we're done. I'm kidding. This takes a lot of fences and trapdoors, which I use for the wings. A few finishing touches, and after that, we got a plane that looks like it's actually running. You could sit in it too, which is cool. Next one, we're back on the ground. 2 custom banners, green carpets, a gate, black carpets, another gate, but this time open it, fence and armor stand, and we've got a bicycle, which you can actually ride. Next build goes here. Start with wood, trap doors on the outside, a barrel, lever, another trap door, decorative pot, and finish it off with a blue glass pane. And with that, there's an outdoor tap dispensing water. Next, speaking of water, place a boat between trap doors, wood on the front and back, gates with fences, and custom banners. A few decorations, glass panes coming out the back. And it looks like we're in a boat. You can even row it. The glass trail behind it makes it look like the boat's actually moving. Not sure if the mech robot's enough. We need more defenses. Last build's on the garage with wood, trap doors, black stone walls, and that makes a cannon. A few more pieces, and we got cannonballs. Build a couple more, and this base is looking pretty well defended. And this area is done. Moving on, we gotta make a bathroom. Start with a sink, water, planks on the wall, custom banners for mirrors, item